Hi, my name is Barry. Welcome to the channel. I'm a retired electrician after 40 years, and I took up quilting as a hobby in retirement. And today we are going to start my first sew along. I had to look up what a sew along was, and I'm still not really for sure how to do this, so we're going to give this one a whirl and try it. Um, I thought about going live on it, but I thought for this first one at least, we will do it. I will just go ahead and make the videos and you can follow along at your own pace. If you need to go back for any reason and question why I did something, you can stop and rewind or whatever. But I thought this one would be a simple little pattern to do, and we can try it and see how it goes. The name of the pattern is called You Gnome I Love You. Now this one is in black and white because I don't have a color printer, but you can make this any colors that you wanted. I chose to do a dark fabric, a sort of medium colored fabric, and a light colored fabric, sort of like what this is, in a different color for what is the gnome's nose. But today we're just going to go over what the fabric requirements were. And I will leave a link down below. If you can't find the link or for whatever, go to myfavoritequiltstore.com, myfavoritequiltstore.com, and then type in "You Gnome I Love You," and you should be able to find it there. But let me know, but it should be fairly easy to find. I know that some people have already downloaded the pattern, so I thought this would be a good time to re-let you know. That's not the correct way to say that, but let you know and download it now. And like I said, the next video we will actually piece this all together. So according to these instructions, on the red we need one, which is A, 8.5 by 4.5 inch piece. So I'm going to make this a Christmas gnome or a Christmas elf. You know, it could be whatever you want. But I figured this close to Christmas, I'm going to make a Christmas gnome. So this is my red A 8.5 by 4.5 piece. And then we go down to the aqua. Now the aqua says I need two and a half by 5 inch pieces. So these will go basically right here. And then it says I need 2 3.5 inch 3 inch by 3 inch. So these are 2 by 5, and these are 3 by 3s, and these will go right here. And then it says I need 2 1.25. So I'm just gonna, these are going right here temporarily. In the white, I need 2 3 by 5s, and these are going to go basically right here. That's where these are going to go. 2 3 by 3s. Oh, no. 2 4.5 by 4.5. You actually got to look in the right area. And these will go right here and right here. And then finally 2 2 by 2s, which will go over here in these corners. And then the pink, which I made just like a red nose, they're going to go right here. So I hope that's not confusing for you, but it should go pretty simple. And like I said, the method for this is called stitch and flip. And we will walk through all that in the next video. But I just want to let you know, I cut out my pieces. And you can pick out any colors that you want. Although I would recommend probably doing the dark, medium, and light colors, just so that they don't, they mesh better, I guess, is that the word? But yeah, cut out your fabric patterns, find the fabric pattern, cut it out, and then the next video, hopefully in a couple of days here, we will start sewing this all together. I'm excited about it, and I'm also excited, like I said, we're going to take this on to the point where we're going to put a batting on it. We're going to put a backing on it. We're going to bind it, and we're going to quilt it. Not all in that order, but I think this is, if you've never made a quilt before, this to me is sort of the basics of quilting. If you can do this, just make it on a larger scale when you do a quilt. So I thought this would be a great way to start learning how to sandwich things together and quilt it. So remember, I forgot. Remember, after health, but before wealth, there's memories. So go out and make memories, and I will see you later. Bye.